Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Secret We All Know, Australia's hideaway of surf,
Hey everyone,
soul,
welcome to
and
my channel,
unbelievable
Beyond
food.
the Headline.
There's
The
a
real
special
story
kind of
behind
magic
Kelly
in
Ripa's
discovering a
tearful
place that
words
feels like
after
it was
Mark
made
says
just for
goodbye
you.
wasn't
A
sadness,
spot where the waves
it was
are
love.
perfect, the food is
You
a
saw the
revelation,
headline,
and the
it
crowds
stopped
are,
your scroll.
well, they're not
Very
there
sad
yet.
news, Kelly
That's the
Ripa's
feeling you're
tearful
chasing
words
when
after
you
Mark
seek out
says
the road
goodbye.
less traveled.
Your heart
But
dropped.
here's the
An
secret
ending?
every
A
traveler
fracture in
learns.
the
Some
sunshine-filled
places
world
are
of
so
life?
good, the
For a
secret just
generation
can't be
that's
kept
grown up with
forever.
her laughter,
The
it
moment
felt
you
like a
whisper
personal
its name,
pang.
you feel a
But
pang,
here's the beautiful
excited to
truth
share,
that viral
but a
clip
little sad the
missed
cat's out of the
entirely.
bag.
This
For
wasn't
me,
an ending.
that place
It wasn't
is
even
Margaret
really a
River.
goodbye.
You might
What
have heard the
happened on
name
that
and thought,
stage was
wine,
something rarer
and you'd be
and
right,
more
but,
powerful.
oh, you'd
A
be missing
quiet,
so
stunning
much.
moment of
Imagine
real
this
love,
instead.
exposed
You're a
in
few
real
hours
time.
south of Perth,
It was a
and the world
masterclass in
changes.
how the
The
deepest
air
partnerships
smells
are
of
built,
salt and
not just on
eucalyptus.
grand
You hear
gestures,
the
but on a
distant,
million
rhythmic thunder
tiny
of the
shared
Indian Ocean
sunrises,
before you see
inside
it.
jokes,
And then
and
you
yes,
do.
even the
Rolling
gentle
lines
closing
of the
of
cleanest,
small,
most
cherished
powerful
chapters.
surf you've ever laid
To
eyes on,
understand the weight
crashing
of
against
Kelly's
a
tears that
dramatic
morning,
coastline.
you have
This
to
isn't just
rewind
a
the
beach,
tape.
it's
Past
Surfer's
the
Point,
28-year
a
marriage,
beacon on the
past the
global surfing
iconic
circuit.
talk show host,
You can spend
back to
hours there,
1995
sprawled
on the
green
set of
lawn
All
that
My
slopes
Children.
down like a
She was
natural
the
amphitheater,
spirited Haley
eating
Vaughn.
what might
He walked
honestly
in
be
as the
best
brooding
fish
Mateo
tacos of your
Santos in a
life,
leather
from a
jacket.
humble food
The
truck
chemistry
as the
wasn't
sunset
just for
paints
the
sky.
cameras. Kelly
That's
has described
Margaret
it
River.
as a
It's
full-body
wildness and
realization.
warmth all
I
at
knew
once.
the second
And
I
yes,
saw him.
let's
It
talk
was
about
like
the
my
food and wine,
entire
because
nervous
this is
system
where the
stood up
magic
and
truly
said,
unfolds.
"Oh, there you
My
are."
biggest takeaway from
They
my time
eloped
in
within a
Australia
year.
wasn't
It was a
just the friendly
whirlwind of
people or
pure,
the stunning
defiant
landscapes.
certainty.
It was
That
the shocking,
instinctual, us against the
delightful,
world
where has
beginning
this
became
been
their
all my
foundation.
life quality of
While
the food.
fame exploded
Margaret
around
River
them,
is
they
the
built a
delicious
private
heart of that
universe,
discovery.
a fortress of
Forget
normalcy
stuffy
for their
tasting
family.
rooms.
When
Here,
Kelly took the
indulgence
live
feels
chair
like
in
part of the
2001,
landscape.
a
You can
daunting
sip an
task
oaky,
following a
fruity
legend,
Chardonnay
Mark was
on a
her
veranda
steady
overlooking the
off-camera
vines
anchor,
at a
the
founding
person she
estate
came
like
home
Lewin,
to, who
surrounded
understood
by
the
the
unique
Australian
pressure
art
of
that
a
graces their
million
labels.
watching eyes.
Or seek
For
out a
years,
hidden gem
viewers
like
watched
Wise
their
Wine,
love story
the
play
only
out in
vineyard in the
snippets
region with a
through
backdrop
cheeky
of
guest
the
host
actual
appearances
ocean,
and
where
family
you can enjoy
stories.
a
The
complimentary
chemistry
glass
was
with your meal
electric
and
because
feel
it
the
was
sea
so
breeze.
obviously
The connection to the
deliciously
land
real.
is everywhere.
When Ryan
Every
Seacrest,
Saturday,
a
the
beloved
community
partner
comes
in his own
alive
right,
at the
stepped
Margaret River
aside,
Farmers
it
Market,
didn't feel like a
bustling
replacement.
hub where
It
chefs
felt
and
like a
locals
homecoming,
mingle over
like the
just-picked
final puzzle
produce,
piece clicking
artisan cheeses,
perfectly into
and warm,
place.
flaky pastries.
Live with Kelly
It's a
and Mark
feast for the
became
senses
something
and a direct
entirely
line
new,
to the region's
a
fertile
daily
soul.
window into a
But what truly
28-year
sets a trip here
conversation.
apart is
This wasn't
venturing
polished
beyond the
showbiz
well-trodden
rapport.
path.
This was
The
the
real
beautiful,
adventures are in the
mundane
quiet
mess of a
moments you have
real,
to yourself.
long-term marriage.
Find your
They
natural
bickered
spa.
about closet
At
space.
Ingedupe,
Mark
arrive
teased
early
Kelly
and
about
let
her
the ocean
elaborate
itself
wellness
give you a
routines.
massage.
Kelly
A
rolled her
natural
eyes at
rock
his
pool
dad jokes.
catches the seawater,
They talked
and
about
as
empty
waves
nest
crash over the
sadness with a
edge,
raw
they
honesty
create
that made
bubbling,
parents
swirling
across the
spa
country
jets.
feel
It's
seen.
exhilarating
They
and
let us in
utterly
on the
tranquil.
secret.
Just you,
Lasting
the
love
rocks,
is
and
built
the
in the
endless blue.
ordinary.
Walk
Now,
among
back
giants.
to that moment.
Take a
The
drive through the
goodbye
Borenaut
wasn't to the
forest.
show
Pull
or
over,
to each other.
get out,
It
and
was
just
likely the
breathe.
wrap-up of a
You're
beloved
standing
segment,
among
a summer
towering, hairy
series they'd
trees,
built
some
together.
over 60
As the
meters
highlight
tall,
reel
in a
played,
cathedral
Mark, in
of
his
dappled
charming,
green light.
roguish way,
The
turned to
only
her.
sounds are
His
the
voice
birds and the
shifted from
rustling
host
leaves.
to husband,
Meet the locals,
softer,
the
more
rain-shaped
intimate.
ones.
Well,
For a
that's
pinch-me
it for
moment,
that, he
head to
said with a
Hamlin
wistful
Bay.
smile.
Here in
Thanks
the
for all
clear,
the fun, my
shallow
love.
waters,
The
wild
camera
but gentle
found Kelly,
stingrays
and in a
gracefully
flash, the
glide
professional
around,
host
often coming
vanished.
close to shore.
Her eyes,
Swimming
always
or
so
snorkeling
expressive,
alongside
welled
these
up
majestic
instantly.
creatures is a
She wasn't
profound
sobbing,
and
it was a
unforgettable
quiet
connection
surge
with
of
nature.
feeling she couldn't hold back.
Taste the future
She
of
reached for
flavor.
a tissue,
Australia's
laughing at herself
culinary scene
ever
is
as the tears
pioneering
fell.
a new chapter
Look at
with
me,
native
she said, her
ingredients.
voice
While
trembling
in the
with
region,
fond
you can explore
exasperation.
this through
I'm a
dining
mess, Bark.
experiences
You
that
can't
feature
just say things like
fantastical
that.
ingredients
The
like
studio
lemon
audience,
myrtle,
feeling
finger
like
lines and
extended
saltbush.
family let
It's
out
a
a
taste of
collective
the
sigh
ancient
of
land
affection.
reimagined.
This is where the
So
30-second
yes,
clip
the word
ended,
is out.
but the
Margaret
real
River
story was
draws
in
over
what she said next.
1.5 million
Through
visitors a
tears that
year,
were not of
but its
sadness,
spirit
Kelly
hasn't been
spoke from the
diluted.
heart.
It's in
She
the
spoke
quiet
of
forest
gratitude,
drives,
of
the hidden
pausing
bays
in the
like
middle of
Eagle
life's
Bay waiting
hectic
for your
dance
snorkel
and
mask,
truly
and the
seeing the
boutique
person who has
wineries
been
like
there
Stella
for
Bella
every
that are
step,
off the main radar.
every stumble,
It's a place
every
that proves a
triumph.
destination
Her
can be
tears were for the
world-class
beauty
without
of the
losing
shared
its soul.
journey, for
You
having a
come for the
partner who
surf and the
makes even the
Cabernet,
small
but you
goodbyes
leave with the
meaningful
feeling of the
because
sun
you
on your
built the
skin,
thing together.
the taste of local
The
honey on
headline
your
got it
morning
all
toast,
wrong.
and the
This
sound
wasn't
of the
very
waves as your
sad news.
constant calming
This was
soundtrack.
very beautiful news.
It's not just a spot
It
on
was
the
a
map
reminder
anymore,
that the
it's a
most
feeling.
resilient
And
love
that's a
isn't
secret
flashy.
worth knowing,
It's the
even
quiet
if we all know
confidence
it
of a
now.
28-year
Ready to
conversation
explore beyond
that
the
still
vineyard
makes your
gates?
heart
The
flutter.
123
It's the ability
kilometer
to be
Cape to Cape
completely
tract
yourself,
offers stunning
vulnerable,
coastal hikes,
silly,
and the
emotional,
ancient limestone
and know you
caves
are
like
adored for
Nagilji
it.
Cave
It's
reveal
building
an
a daytime
awe-inspiring
dynasty,
underground
not
world.
just on
Your
ratings,
adventure
but on the
above and
radical
below ground
authenticity
awaits.
of a true partnership. So no, don't mourn a goodbye. Celebrate what was revealed in that tearful, glorious moment. That Kelly&Mark story is a love story for the ages. And the best part? It's still being written, live, right in front of us, one honest, messy, and breathtakingly real broadcast at a time. Some goodbyes aren't endings. They're just gentle reminders to look at the person beside you and think, my whole nervous system was right. There you are. And that's everything.